Oi, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. Once again, thanks again for joining me. Pucker. How you all doing? You had a good week so far? Well, have a good week so far. It's only bloody Monday, isn't it? Hope your week's starting off as you should do. And, yeah, hope it goes well for you this week. Hope you have a good week, all of you. So, look, this is Depths of Despair. Brilliant channel. Please check them out if you haven't already. And, subscribe and do the thing, you know. There's loads of content on there and keep you amused and happy for hours and hours and hours. So check them out. Depths of Despair. Bloody good channel. And while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed to us already, please do so, because it's all free and it helps us massively. Yeah? Lovely jubbly. Thanks, everybody. All right then, my lovelies. Should we just dive in and get scared, yeah? Yes, why not? Why not? Come on then, let's have some of this. Right. Here we go. Ready to rock and roll, people. Let's have some of this. Come on. Depths of Despair. Bosh. Here we go. Come on. Woo!
Unknown. This video was captured by a home security camera while the family was away on vacation. There are multiple cameras set up around the whole house, but only one of them managed to capture something unexplainable. Take a look.
What the hell was that?
She says that she has no pets in the house whatsoever, and that the sliding door is closed, and you can sort of see the glass from it being closed. Yet whatever this thing is seems to go straight through it, and at the end of the video you can also see a strange dark mass peek out from behind the corner. The family searched the whole property and found no signs of anything strange, but were left clueless as to what they had just seen. What do you think it is?
It looks like a... I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. It looks like a bloody... I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even just say what that looks like. It just looks like a load of hair. Doesn't it? It looks like a mohawk, a long mohawk has got a pair of legs and it's legging it through the kitchen. It's bloody freaky, no matter what that was, mate.
Before we continue, a huge thanks to MyHeritage who I've partnered with today. MyHeritage is the #1 family history service, and building your own family tree while discovering your origins can be very fun. You can also find relatives you didn't even know you had. Just look at my family tree. Simply just add the names and dates of birth of yourself, your parents and your grandparents, and MyHeritage does the rest for you by searching through its archive of over 20 billion historical documents from all over the world, as well as trees from other users to find records of your family members. For example, it managed to find the 7 sisters that my great-great-grandfather José Herrera had, and not to mention my great-grandfather Antonio, who served in the Portuguese military during World War I. Another thing I discovered is that most of my family was born in Portugal, and surprisingly 2 of them were born in Brazil. There is also other unique features like this, which allows you to colorize old historical or family photos, and they come out quite good. So click the link in the description or pinned comment and sign up for a 14-day free trial and enjoy all the features MyHeritage has to offer.
You know what? Just quickly, right? I've been looking at things like that, checking out family trees and stuff. I think that looked really interesting. So yeah, MyHeritage, go and check it out, people, because you never know what you find. You know, it's crazy, isn't it? Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
The Ouija Cemetery. A man named Germain was exploring an old cemetery alone at night somewhere in Argentina when he stumbled across an old Ouija board just laying on top of a gravestone. And of course, he did the unthinkable. He decided to take it back with him. And
I've seen this. I'll let you guys watch it because you probably haven't seen it unless you've seen my video with it on. This is nuts.
Even creepier, this Ouija board seems to have some sort of pentagram sprayed on the back of it, as well as what he believes is most likely 5 drops of blood in the center of the board. However, he states that he doesn't believe in anything paranormal, so he'll keep the board and try it out. And a few days later, he starts experiencing paranormal activity around the house, and one night he's woken up to some creepy sounds and records this.
Escuchen, escuchen, escuchen.
Bloody
Esos son los sonidos que le hablé. Justo de madrugada, escuchen. Nadie me va a decir que esos son gatos. Escuchen. Son pasos. Son pasos.
I wouldn't say they're steps, mate. I'd say they're bangs. You know? That's that. You don't. I've said it 100 million times. Don't F around with Ouija boards, man. Seriously, they are not good. They are not good. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
mate. Look at that orb just
¿Quién anda
coming
ahí?
through there. That weren't no dust.
No hay luz.
See, another orb. I tell you, people do say that these, these like anonymity things, they're dust. I do agree with you. Some of them it is dust, but you know, I'm sure anyone with a bit of savvy can tell the difference between a bit of dust and an actual, like, an orb. Yeah.
Ok. Está la puerta abierta. ¡Hey! ¿Quién está ahí?
See, look at that one there coming round the doorway there. You know what I mean?
Voy a buscar la picana.
Mental.
¿Qué?
Bloody hell.
¿Quién anda ahí? ¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué mierda? ¿Quién anda ahí?
Good idea, mate.
He hears knocking coming from above, and then the door opens by itself, and then when he looks around the house, he hears a sudden sound and finds a bunch of items on the floor, including the Ouija board, which was all nice and tidy seconds ago. The very next night he's woken up to something a little more disturbing.
¡Hey! ¿Qué pasa?
That's not my volume, that's his.
¡Hey!
Bloody hell. Oh my god. Go on, get out. Oh! Quick, get out the door. Quick.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Otra vez la mujer de negro.
My apologies. Oh shit. It's all gated in.
Mierda. Otra vez lo mismo.
That's mental.
He finds nothing inside the closet and he sees a dark figure
Yeah, I
go
mean,
across
that
the
was
window, but as he
behind that
goes
as
to
well,
check,
wasn't it?
there's no one there. Now, ever since that Ouija board was brought in, this activity just keeps getting worse each night.
See? Bloody told ya. This is naughty stuff. Don't mess around with Ouija boards. Seriously, whether you believe in whatever you believe in, just believe in this. They're dangerous, mate, and they cause serious trouble. That's what I believe.
And now he believes something
I
is trying
believe.
to get inside.
Mire, 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 mire. ¿Qué quiere? ¿Qué quiere? Está la sal. No puede pasar porque está la sal. No puede pasar porque está la sal. ¡Hey!
See, that
Quiere
was
entrar.
that one that just flew past his face.
Está la
there.
sal.
I don't, you know. Do you believe in all this salt business? You know, they reckon that if you've got like, I don't know, if you've got some sort of naughty energy in your house or outside your house, you don't want it, you put salt around the windows, around door entrances and stuff, and they can't come in. Do you believe? How much do you believe in that? Seriously, be honest. I mean, personally, I think they're going to come in. They're going to come in, aren't they? A bit of salt ain't going to help, is it? Surely not. I might be wrong. I probably am. Let me know. Leave a comment below, please.
¿Qué quiere? ¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Qué mierda es eso? Miren la sal.
I can't even turn it up because I've turned it right up already. So
¿Qué mierda es eso? Cortó la luz.
what bloody hell is that?
¿Qué es eso?
But I mean, you know,
¿Qué mierda es esa? Luz. ¿Qué mierda es esa?
A dark shadow can be seen behind the window, but when he goes to check, he sees no one there, except for a small flame on the ground, which is terrifying enough. He now believes the Ouija board might have been cursed and something is haunting his house relentlessly. Taking this Ouija board from the cemetery just might have been the worst mistake he ever made. The countryside. A family living somewhere in the countryside of Brazil have been tormented by something unknown, which they believe is of supernatural origin. The guys would sometimes feel a burning sensation and discover scratch marks on their body. They also see a glowing orange orb off in the distance moving around their house. They believe that something is roaming around this countryside, and on one night they capture this.
Ela impede? Vem aqui. Olha lá, aquele show de calça comprida lá, branca lá. Ó, você tá vendo, pai? Calça comprida branca lá, ó. Olha, lá não pega a bicha lá dela, olha lá, pô, tá cego.
Tá vendo pertinho? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Não, tio. Olha lá com qualquer coisa de... Olha lá.
oh come on,
Parece
mate.
negocinho
Who's
de...
that?
Ei.
What's that there? What is it?
Olha!
What the hell is going on? Quick.
Porque eu sei que aconteceu, quando ele foi se defender, gente, era só pano, ele jogou o pano no chão, tipo, só parece... Gente, eu não tenho explicação, cara, não tem explicação. Eu queria que a câmera do meu celular tivesse melhor, não tem explicação, porque eu vi, não tem explicação. Vocês pensam que alguém correndo na direção dele de branco, o pano se desfaz. Gente, não. O meu celular, na hora, ficou a tela toda branca, eu não consegui mais gravar, vocês entendem? Não consegui mais gravar, meu celular ficou a tela branca. Cortou a tela do meu celular, não sei te explicar, não consegui mais gravar. Olha debaixo da porta.
Eu sei que é uma Marcelino. Acho que é a mamãe. É a
Yeah, I was
mamãe.
gonna say, look at the... Someone there.
É a mamãe,
Ih, miséria. Vai-se embora.
Bloody hell.
Mas tem que mandar ela se embora. Não tem porque ela ficar aí. Vai-se embora, minha filha. Vai.
Não abre não.
Vai-se embora, minha filha, vá.
Tá aqui já, pai.
Ó, a bicha tá aqui já. Ó. Vai-se embora, minha filha.
Eu vou ver a golinha tá aí.
Olha, baixo da porta, lá presta atenção baixo da porta.
Get to that door. Go on, open that door, quick.
Eu vou passar aqui na coisa pro top. Eu vou abrir aqui e vai abrir lá com ele aqui. Menino.
Não, não faça isso não, fecha.
Vai entrar com.
Camera on the door, man.
Ei. Olha a mão na boca.
Olha a porta.
Tá aqui, tio. Tá tentando abrir aqui, ó.
Tá repreendido.
Eita, para com isso.
Ei, melhor entrar. Entra, Will.
She explains that this was just a cloth that took a humanoid form, and when the man ran up to it to defend everyone, it just fell on the ground like a normal cloth. But at the same time, her phone screen went all white and stopped recording. The strange glowing light also can be seen, and it even moves to the family's house, startling them all. Later that same night, they capture it in the distance again.
What the bloody hell is that? There's like a couple of them in the field there. That's not good. They call it the gin, don't they, over there? Is it the gin? Something like that? Jesus Christ.
A strange white mass, or perhaps the same cloth, can be seen moving around in a bizarre manner, while also maintaining a humanoid shape. Keep in mind that she explains that it's not been windy at all, but even if it was, I don't think it would be moving around like that. Something also rattles the door handle, but when they open the door, there's nothing there. Although they may have just welcomed it inside by opening the door, they believe whatever is haunting them is known as a Machincha Barreira, a type of old witch from Brazilian folklore that can morph into different animals. Encounters are often reported in more rural areas, far from cities and towns, like the countryside, and there are loads more videos of this strange orange glowing orb just lurking around her house at night. The basement. One evening, a man hears footsteps going down the basement stairs, but he knows nobody has gone down there, and this isn't the first time this has happened, so he rushes over to check and record what's going on. This is what he captures.
Maximum door squeaky. Could do some WD-40 on that door hinges, mate. Look at all the bloody weird freaky costumes in there. Oh my god. Oh, look at that doll. Look. Oh, she's gonna look. Oh, look at this thing on the floor, look. No. I've just been dropped here. I mean, on the other one, the other side, bloody hell. Is it me or is it? I just find dolls and things like that, like toys and things, the freakiest bloody things out there. Honest, they really are. Honestly, my sister's got a shelf where she's got loads and loads and loads of antique-looking China dolls. You know, with all the frilly dresses on. Oh my God, bloody hell! Hate them, hate them. They're just freaky. Every single one of them looks at you. Follows you around the house, you know, around the house, but around the room. Hey! Hey, you silly little girl!
What are you doing there?
You silly little sausage.
I got you good.
Yeah, you bloody
Oh,
did.
yes, you did.
You little
You
sausage.
got my heart good.
Oh, mate. Okay. Right. Fucking hell, mate. Have a laugh.
Suddenly, a toy ball launches towards the man unexpectedly, instantly startling him, causing him to react and shut the door and end the video. Although not much happens, it's that exact reason that makes this all the more creepy and mysterious. Just what could be lurking down in the basement, we may never know. House of
Bloody hell,
Dogs.
mate.
A man who owns loads of dogs has
wow.
captured something terrifying on camera. Every once in a while, the dogs would stare off into one area while growling, like they are afraid of something there. The owners just dismiss this as bad behavior since there are lots of dogs living in the same household. But after this recent incident, they now have reason to believe otherwise. One day, the dog owner is home alone when he sees this.
Here. Wow.
How comes all the... So where's all the dogs then? So where's all the dogs? A house full of dogs. Surely you knock on the door, the dogs are going to start barking and running up to the door, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they?
Happens all the time.
You probably just let it in, mate. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a bloody minute, Cat. Can't see because that bloody sign's in the way. Because it just, the reason why I'm stopping it, because it looks like there was someone up there. It looked like there was someone in the... Yeah, there is someone there. The hell?
As he says, this has recently been happening all the time, but this was one of the first times he was able to catch it on camera. A few days later, something similar happens. This time, his wife is home alone and she experiences it.
Okay. It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out.
Growling.
Get it.
Oh,
Get it.
look.
Come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that fucking door, you need to get him.
See, when it was doing it earlier, when the bloke was there on his own, the dogs weren't growling, were they? Because they were probably a bit more protective over the lady. Possibly. Possibly. I mean, they weren't like that earlier, were they?
Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It
We
just
don't wanna
fucking
mess with
happened
that dog.
again.
Look at the size of it. Mate.
Move, 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 move. fucking nobody there.
I'd get a camera put outside the front.
The dog stopped
outside that door.
fucking barking now. Davey's freaking the fuck out by the door though.
Get it. What is it?
There's nobody out there.
Big bloody house.
Don't open the fucking door anymore.
With all the dogs reacting to these bizarre occurrences, the family can only come to the conclusion that this is paranormal in nature. Until this day, it remains unknown as to what they captured. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespair_YT.
Or you can send them to us. M.A.D Paranormal Investigations. All the details are below. Send us your videos, peeps, and I'll react to them.
The new apartment. A woman named Rosanna has been featured on the channel before. Rosanna recently moved into a new apartment somewhere in France, but it turns out she was tricked, and the apartment was actually haunted. Just a mere few days after moving in, many creepy, unexplainable things have been happening around the house, and they have only been getting worse over time. One day, she's eating a yogurt at the table when suddenly, she hears something utterly terrifying. Watch closely.
Must be the heavy breathing, man. Oh, don't be doing that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get called a lazy chef or something, isn't it? What was that? What was that? What was that? I'm going to rewind that. I'm going to rewind that. Oh, well, look, something just exploded. Look. Watch. Whoa! Whoa! Shit. 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 Oh, it's all over the front of the bloody white thing on the... That's come from the ceiling, mate. Put the camera up.
Disturbing breathing sounds can be heard coming from the fireplace, but there's nothing there. She then makes a follow-up video for the skeptics to explain that the device next to the fireplace is not a speaker, but actually her internet live box, and it is the only thing plugged into the power source. Separately, this incident freaked her out so much that she had to stay at a hotel for a few days before returning. After she returned, she had some priests come over to bless the place and see if they could help. Unfortunately, it only made things worse, and Rosanna herself could feel the atmosphere in her home become heavier. Now,
so what about the blood-looking stuff that went all over the floor and over the thing on the mountain?
dishes would break on their own, doors would slam violently, and the smell of rotting flesh lingered throughout parts of the house. On another day, she starts hearing banging on the walls, so she starts recording. This is what she captured.
I'd be pissed at the landlord. George has come out. Oh, look, come on, look, come on. Can't put up with this, this is not on. Pull all the bloody jaws out in case there's someone in it. I don't know how. You never know. Go on. Oi, oi. What are you doing? Trying to show you there's no wires, I think. Look, Ma. is that going on like that? Surely not. Oh. Piss off! Stop knocking on the bloody door. Go on, go. Pull that door. Pull the door right out. She doesn't want to touch it, does she, bless her? I'd pull the jaw out and all the rest of them as well. I'll be bloody Sherlock Holmes on this thing, mate, I tell you. Inspector
This
Clouseau.
activity has
Right,
become
right.
more frequent since the priests visited, and now she is even more unsure what to do about it.
Move.
Late one night, she captures this.
Push the open. Oh, come on, mate. Right. I bet it is shut down. It's going to be shut down. It's going to be. You need to call your landlord, mate, and say, "Oh, I ain't putting up with this. This is not fair. This is not fair." Oh, you're...
A creepy voice can be heard telling her to come. This is the first time she ever heard it speak. But as things progressively get worse, we can be sure that it won't be the last time. Last visit.
What would you do?
Eight.
I mean, what would you do if you was living in a gaff like that? Seriously, I mean, and that didn't look like fake stuff to me, did it you? To be honest, you know? I'd be kicking off from a landlord, that's
Man was caring for his mum who was ill in bed and wasn't able to move. As a result of this, he decided to set up motion detection cameras in each room so that his mum could easily get his attention if she needed anything. This also allowed him to monitor her more closely, especially when he was out of the house. One day, he is away from home and nobody is there, but the camera captures something chilling. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
A figure can be seen going past in the mirror, although the whole room is in view of the camera so you can clearly see that there is nobody there. Raymond believes that this was the spirit can clearly seen going past in the mirror, although the whole room is in view of the camera so you can clearly see that there is nobody there. Although the whole room is in view of the camera so you can clearly see that there is no...
Let's Inspector Gadget this.
Nobody there. Raymond believes that this was the spirit of his niece who passed away tragically, come to pay a visit to his mum and try to work things out with her as they weren't on the best of terms when she was alive. His mum...
You know, I truly believe, right? I really, truly believe, and I've believed this for years and years and years. If just for argument's sake, right? Say you got two best friends or two friends or family members, and you've been bickering each other, you've been at each other's throats for years and years and years, and one of you passes away or whatever, and you think, shit, I've not got the chance to sort things out. You know, I wish I did. Honestly, don't worry about that sort of stuff, because all them immaterial problems aren't an issue, mate. Honestly, it's all good. As you got to remember, just keep it in your heart, man. You think if you have that kind of situation going on in your life, please don't worry. Promise you. The love that you had before will still be there. Promise you.
Mum's dog also passed away some time ago, but on another day you can see the spirit of her dog come to visit before dissipating on the sofa.
No way. Isn't that a real dog?
It's hard to see because of the camera's resolution, but at the very end it does look like it vanishes. Could this be his mum's loved ones coming to pay her one last visit before she passes on? Let me know.
That's mental.
Nature Walk. This video was taken around 9 years ago. A boy named Rafe was out on a nature walk in the middle of the woods with his dad, somewhere in northeast Arkansas, US. Almost seemed like a fun little adventure, so they decided to record the day out.
USA, baby, come on! Woo!
But as they traverse deeper into the woods, they capture something downright chilling. Watch closely.
Hey, isn't that cool, Rafe?
Hey, ice in the middle of nowhere.
Let's go, wait.
No.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at the view. Wait, Rafe, shh. What is that? Shh. What is it? Hey, get over here. Get over here, Rafe. What is that? What is that? Stay behind me. What is it? Are you kidding me?
What?
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Where?
Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Go.
What?
Go. Go. Go.
Bloody
Are you
what?
kidding me?
Oh yeah, look, right, a tree on the last, right at the back on the left-hand side. Look, watch.
Are you kidding me? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I think. Anyway, let me check it. Yeah, there is. Look, watch. Right. Last tree at the back on the left-hand side as you're looking at your TV screen. Last tree on the left. You see the white figure walk round the tree.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, look.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go on.
Go. 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 Go.
Go.
Go. Go. Go. Go.
Bigfoot,
Oh, that's right. So it's like that.
big toe,
Hold on. Listen. Listen.
little thumb.
What is it? What is it? Is it following us? Stay right there.
Yeah, keep going. Go. Run,
A
kid,
large
run.
dog figure can be seen following them through the woods while making dog-like growling
Yeah, I
sounds.
thought that bloody noise for the dog. I thought they actually had a dog there. I was going to say something about. I didn't. I might have done. Can't remember. Wow.
Explains till this day there have been other people in the area reportedly witnessing something similar, although they were the only ones to catch a glimpse of it on camera. He also mentions that there are very few ones to catch the area repelling sounds. Figure can be seen following them through the woods while making dog-like growling sounds. Rafe explains till this day there have been other people in the area reportedly witnessing something similar, although they were the only ones to catch a glimpse of it on camera. He also mentions that there are very few bears in the area.
What are you doing following a bloke with his kid? Bloody weirdos.
But judging by the sounds it's making and its behaviour, it doesn't seem to be a bear.
Get a job.
But without further footage, this one remains a mystery. The bathroom. A man named Lozar works as a music producer and singer, but one day he's out somewhere using a public bathroom when he hears some strange knocking sounds coming from within the room. Yet he is completely alone, so he decides to record the event.
Hello. If you look through the hole in the door.
This is what he captures.
Normalmente quiero que vean, estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Lo peor ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Entonces estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada. Acá, vean. tampoco hay nada. Y aquí pues tampoco. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon?
I don't know why it's gone so bloody quiet. There's something in the gap there, wasn't there? Something just moving in that gap. Bloody did.
¿Escucharon?
Wait, mate, wait. Yeah, look, watch, I'll catch that. Here we go.
¿Escucharon?
Watch. There he is. You beady-eyed, freaky little freak.
No,
I mean,
nada.
seriously, how would he have got round that door if he was faking that? I don't see how. I don't see how. Go and boot the bloody door in anyway.
Now you may have missed it, but as he walks up to the cubicle, a creepy pale face can be seen inside just looking at him through the gap on the door. But when he looks over, there's nobody there. Could this be the ghost responsible for the knocking sounds? Or is it just an intricate ruse?
Booted that
Let me
door open
know.
and squashed him up against the wall.
Vanished. A group of friends are travelling down an old secluded road somewhere in Indonesia when they come across what appears to be a strange person in the middle of nowhere. As they approach it, this happens.
Assalamualaikum.
What the bloody hell was that?
Assalamualaikum.
A pale figure can be seen just standing there before quickly rising up into the darkness.
I'm sorry, but I would not be chasing that into the bloody woods over there. Where did he say, Zimbabwe? No chance, mate. There's lions and tigers and bears, ooh, and all that sort of shit out in there. No. No.
And vanishing. The guys have no idea what they saw that night, and not much information is provided. So like most videos, and not much information
That's mental.
is provided. So like most videos, this one remains unknown. Don't forget.
Wow, that's just nuts. So there you go. That is Depths of Despair, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty cool, eh? Told you a bit disturbed. So look, I need to get a new chair. I really do. This is really uncomfortable. So I think I've got ants in my pants or something. So anyway, look. Thanks for joining me once again, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really, really appreciate it. I seriously do. And like all of you viewing my content and all your comments, everything from everything. Right? I seriously, really, really, really appreciate every single one of you. Right? Every single one of you. Like, honestly, you're the best. You're the best. So like, I'll have another one out ASAP, okay? And yeah, till then, you take care of each other, right? Take care of yourselves. Stay blessed. Stay safe and stay scared, right? Don't forget, gotta stay scared. Keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? Right? I just want to say a big shout out to Casper Sight. Love you, bro. And Rue, Johnny, all of you. Mo, all the new subscribers, all the new members. Remember, all the merch, and yeah, as I say, yeah, go back to all the new memberships are out. So if you want to become a member, become part of the asylum, bosh, come and join us, peeps. And all the new merch is out. If you look below on the text below, all the clothes. You got new hoodies, hats, flip flops. Not sliders, they're bloody flip flops. What else are there? There's women's like vests, you know. Yeah, all sorts. Hats, gloves, blooming loads of stuff. Cups and yeah, beanie hats and old, you know, like ravers hats. Brilliant, brilliant. It's all good quality stuff as well. So check it out. Check it out. And it's, at the end of the day, I know you can go to the shop and buy whatever you buy, but this is, you know, it's Mad PI. Yeah, this is us. This is us. And if you buy some of this, you're gonna be part of us. You know, and it's when we become, you know, big in the YouTube business, all you members and all you subscribers that are going to be with us, seriously, you will not be forgotten about. I promise you that. I promise you that. Like all you people, you know, I'm not going to start mentioning names, but all the people that have been here with us since the beginning, right? Honestly, massive love to all of you, and massive respect to all of you as well. The generosity and the love that you lot show is just paramount, and seriously, it really, truly is. It really is. I love you guys to bits. Love you to bits. And you've all come over. A lot of you come over from Casper site, you know. And honestly, to be truthful with you, like I watch Casper site, yeah, and like he's like a mentor sort of thing, you know. He's like an inspiration to me. I think he's amazing. He really is. You know, he knows exactly what to do and how to do it, and he's on the ball, man. He's on the ball. So maybe in years to come, I might be almost as on his level. Obviously, never get to his level, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, innit? I'm just babbling on now. But listen, I love you all. Yeah, you stay blessed, stay safe, stay scared, and I will speak to you again soon. All right. Take care, everyone. All right. God bless you all. Yeah. Have a wicked evening. Love ya.